Are you struggling trying to find new products that you can sell on Amazon and make a profit? Because if you are, then you're going to want to listen in. We just got back from the largest trade fair in the world in China. It's called the Canton Fair. Neil, why don't you tell everyone about the Canton Fair?
Canton Fair, I've been attending now for over 25 years, and it's one of the largest trade fairs in the world. Now you have over 60,000 vendors at the show, from manufacturers to suppliers to people launching products, really companies all across Asia, and even international pavilions where you have companies from India and Taiwan and Korea showing their products. This is the place to be to find a product. Rather than having to spend hours and days and weeks trolling on Alibaba and AliExpress, not even building up that personal relationship, you can come to the show and within a few days build that relationship, get the best prices, and see the most variety of products.
So we are Karen and Neil, and we are the creators of the Private Label University. It's a place where like-minded entrepreneurs, product entrepreneurs, come together to learn how to find products and private label them so that they can sell them online and make a profit. And we teach how to find the products, how to find reliable suppliers, how to import, how to build an Amazon business, and so much more. But the most important thing about building a business in the physical product industry is, of course, the physical product, the product. So the biggest question and the most asked question that we get is, how do I find a product that's going to sell, that is going to make me money, and how do I find it fast? Well, we have the answer. The answer is the Canton Fair. And as Neil and I just mentioned, we just got back from the fair. So we want to share with you some amazing things and some amazing benefits of the fair.
This truly is the largest fair in the world, and I've worked with retailers and importers and manufacturers for over 35 years, some of the largest in the world. And this is the place that they go to find the products. And this year was quite unique because from past years, this year wasn't as many attendees from North America. Now we know it's a political year, so a lot of people caught up in all the politics and who they're voting for, so they didn't really want to travel, they want to be here. But this was a great opportunity because there wasn't as many people from North America. And the people who show at these shows, this is their opportunity to get a product in your hands. So the people that did attend got the most time with the manufacturers, got samples, were able to negotiate the best prices, and we're doing it all face to face.
And I think the price is key here. I mean, who doesn't want to pay pennies for their product and then flip it and make dollars for their product? And I think this year in particular, I noticed the prices were really amazing.
Really low.
And I think the reason is because years ago, they were really kind of standoffish if you told them that you were an Amazon seller and you wanted to sell their products. They were so eager to do business with Amazon sellers. I found this in particular at this last show. And this was so great because years ago, as I mentioned, they didn't want to have to do business with Amazon sellers. They didn't think it was a real business. But now they're seeing results and people ordering tons of products and building relationships with Amazon sellers. So it's a whole different chemistry, a whole different atmosphere going on.
Some of these exhibitors were so excited when they heard about that you're an Amazon seller. They were excited even to share stories to say, wow, we're working with an Amazon seller who sells 10,000 pieces a month, who sells 20,000 pieces a month. And some of them even said, oh, we have special low pricing for Amazon sellers because they knew it was products that some of them even kept stock of, and they knew the turnaround, they knew the turnover. So they knew that they wanted to get it into their hands.
And another amazing thing we found is a lot of these suppliers, I shouldn't say a lot, but there were more than a few suppliers that do actually advertise on Alibaba as well. And we found out some information that I thought was interesting.
And what they were doing was they were saying that they all take the opportunity to advertise on Alibaba and AliExpress because it's very inexpensive and it's an easy way to be in front of the most amount of people. But what they said was they set higher prices. So people that are looking on Alibaba who think that the price is good, that's one of their highest prices. And they said they do it because if people order, they gain more profit. But being at the show, they're giving you the lowest price possible.
So again, something to think about. When you're looking on Alibaba for products, you're competing with the same person who's looking for the same product on Alibaba. When you go to a fair like the Canton Fair and you're meeting directly with the supplier, you're getting an opportunity not only to see new products within that category, but you're also going to get better pricing than what your competitor's looking for on Alibaba. Because as Neil mentioned, they increase the prices and the quality actually decreases. When you're at these fairs, you can see exactly what the quality is because you don't have to wait for samples to come in. You have things to compare, you have things to see and touch and feel right at the fair. So you're able to see those samples. A lot of those steps, if you've ordered before from Alibaba looking for products, it's a process between the communication back and forth, waiting for samples to come in, looking at packaging. All of this is done right then and there within the few hours that you're with the supplier. So it's really, really a beneficial thing for someone who's serious about starting an Amazon business, who's serious about finding new products, and who's serious about paying low prices to come to the Canton Fair and meet directly with suppliers. Now, with that being said, we go to the fair twice a year and we offer a live event at the fair where we teach you, we do tons of training, and then we go right into the fair and we implement everything so that you are successful. We have 100% success rate with our students that attend the live event with us. So it's pretty amazing. You can't get better than 100% success rate, right? So if you want to learn more about the next trip that we're going to be going on, our next live event, click below and click on that link and it'll take you to the page that will give you all the information about what we'll be doing each day and what you'll be learning. And if you have any other questions, you know how to find us. You can either comment below or message us. Whatever works, we are here to help you succeed. We'll see you in the next video.
Amazing success. I found a product that I've never seen, that's not in the US, that I haven't seen in any other booths. I found it in one booth, and it is just the epitome of what I'm looking for.
The expert team that you've put together to help make something that's quite intimidating, something that is out of reach for most people. You brought together a family. You brought together a sourcing staff to help ordinary folks become something extraordinary.
Oh, the program was great. Amazing team. I definitely could never imagine going to China still without having that support, and learned a lot from both of them and excited to continue to learn from them in the future.
I found 3 or 4 products just in the morning, just in less than an hour, that I'll be able to launch in the market. They're brand new and I'll be able to test and throw in the market, be one of the first in the market in the USA and Canada and Europe. And all these ideas that we're talking right now is thanks to the Private Label University.
The China trip, you must come. First class all the way. Dinners, everything's planned for you. You don't have to do anything. The interpreters were incredible. Not only do they interpret for you, but they are business savvy persons.
I really encourage anybody who comes out here to make a factory visit. We went to the assembly line, looked at the warehouse, and we just, started this amazing relationship, and I know we're going to take it to, bigger heights.
Having a university that has changed my life. There has been a spirit of excellence the way that Neil and you, Karen, have done the conference, and now to have a certificate from Private Label University and to know how to go in and get a product, I am just ready to go.
2 weeks ago, I had no idea I was coming to China. I can't say enough about these people here, that they're like family to me. And it makes me very emotional, and it's just like we're so connected, and I'll never forget that. So glad I came.